Hey guys, welcome back to the survival series. So before I completely get started with traveling down in the catacombs, I'm actually going to quickly show you what the what the current whale looks like. And then when I spawn that in and take a good look at it, or I might as well actually morph into it. I have a bunch of whale stuff here. That's not it. Or be my whales. Here we go. Fossilized whale. I want to show you what the whale looks like, and then what the current whale looks like, and then what the new whale is going to look like, because it looks amazing. I'm not gonna like F-bomb it, but okay, now I'm gonna F-bomb it. It looks fucking awesome. So this is the current whale. 80 health, loud as shit, and it drops amethyst stuff, which okay, gold nugget, amethyst, salt, iron nugget, diamond, and emerald. So the whale, if I can get to the morph, this is kind of the regular texturing for the whale, and if I jump, you see that face, and then, well, you kind of saw what the face looked like when I go. Actually, I'll favorite this, and then you can better see what it looks like. So this is, if you look at the bottom where what's highlighted, that's what the whale looks like currently. It has nice animations and stuff, but the new whale is going to look fucking amazing. Very beautiful textures and stuff. So this is what the whale looks like it's regular textures, and the new whale will be a masterpiece. Anyways, back to my adventure in the catacombs. Whoops. You saw that weird texturing going on. I don't know how many episodes this will take, but I will definitely, when I get done, continue building like a bunch of stuff. I'm a little more awake than last time because it's one, I was messaging somebody on the what mod showcase that came out yesterday for me. It was the Dark Souls mod for 1.18.2. I'm gonna break all these because these spawn mobs. It was the Dark Souls mod asking me to go over the CrazyCraft mod, which I have issues with that mod. I'll say that right now. Oh, fuck. He's one of the mobs. I have issues with that mod. For obvious reasons. If you were in the Chaos Awakens Discord, you'll know why. And technically we're not allowed to talk about it anymore. Because, man, we were talking some big shit about it in there. But yeah, asking me to review that. I looked at the mod. It does not look good. They have an ent in there, which is horrible looking. I'll probably take a screenshot and then just put that up. Because, again, it looks horrendous. I mean, the only good-looking mob in there is the Allosaurus, and even then, like, it's another ore spawn successor mod. It's much stronger than the Allosaurus from the ore spawn mod, because it has like 400 health, and does like a large amount of damage, and it just doesn't look good. I'm mainly looking for a boss in here. Break! I'm picking up a bunch of shit I don't need. Alright, I'm gonna break this stuff too. Oh, come on. All right, light that up. Light this up so no stuff will spawn too close to me. And I need to start clearing out a bunch of shit. I can't really do anything with you. I do like the dungeon bricks though, so that stuff looks good. I'll keep you. Yeah, I'll keep the dungeon bricks. Thank you. How many is that? That's actually a lot. Yeah, I'll collect all these dungeon bricks. I need to finish killing a bunch of ender dragons. God damn, there's a lot of stuff I need to do off screen and then on screen as well. Yeah, but I'm feeling a lot better mentally. But yeah, I'm not going to review the AdventureCraft mod. Again, I have issues with the developers, and one of the developers, and two, just the mod does not look good. Like, whatsoever. Okay. So, that's one mod I will definitely never review. Just like the CrazyCraft mod, I'll never review that if that updates, like, has a free update with content. I'm never going to review that mod again, or like play that mod. But if Jurassic World Reborn, if that updates to 1.16 or higher, I'll review that, because yes, they do have a bit of a paywall, but that's for early access to updates, so you can kind of beta test stuff. But kind of unrelated to like all Minecraft stuff. Movie news. One movie that I'm definitely going to go to theaters to see, because I haven't been to theaters in a very long time. I more or less kind of wait for stuff to go to like Disney Plus and all that, because a friend let me use their account so I could watch stuff, and I'm very grateful to that person for doing that for me. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, because my mom and I went to go see, like, we're light-skinned Hispanics, so, like, we went to go see the first Black Panther because we saw that we're big movie people. We love this, like, listening to dialogue and looking at, like, cinematography and stuff. Like, you have amazing cinematography, like, in the first Black Panther. You've already sold one, myself, and then my mom, she's not a big, like, Marvel superhero fan and stuff, or really superhero fan in general, except for, like, DC stuff, because that's much darker, and Marvel tends to be more campy and all that. But, like, Black Panther, it had such an amazing story. Yeah, the final, like, epic CGI fight was questionable at best, but Ryan Coogler, you can tell with, like, the trailer for Wakanda Forever, he has more confidence as a director, so this movie is gonna be awesome. And Tina Tuerta, I also understand, like, okay, yes, it doesn't make a lot of sense that the Atlanteans are now going to be more Mayan instead of kind of Asian and Pacific inspired. Pacific inspired. No, like, realistically, it doesn't make sense to people that don't watch a lot of superhero stuff, because if you've seen like Aquaman, that's full of white people, so it makes sense, like, through the standpoint of, okay, we don't want our Atlantis to look like the completely white Aquaman Atlantis. So I understand why they did that, and I like that change. I think it's great representation for, not really specifically me, because I'm second generation American. My mom's father's from Mexico, and my biological father's parents are from Mexico. If you don't know how the generational thing works of, like, immigration and all that, So first generation are those that are legally legally considered considered. How do I say this without sounding like a fucking idiot? You are either born to one, illegal immigrants that aren't nationalized citizens, or you become a nationalized citizen. That's how you are a first generation American. Second generation is you are either born to nationalized American citizens who were immigrants, or you are the child of a first generation born in the US. My mom is first generation, my biological father's first generation. And how the generational thing how it works generationally in America is that your generation is only considered through your father, so patrilineally. So since my biological father's first generation, because his father was an illegal immigrant, and he was born in the U.S., so he has a U.S. citizenship, and I was born in the U.S., I have a citizenship as well, so I'm second generation. That's how that works, if you did not know. So like because I also have two older half-sisters, I know that one of them has a kid, but we're not close. So, like my oldest half-sister, she has a kid, and I think her husband is, like, or his whole family is generations and generations, like, of being American, so their kid is whatever is the next generation in his family patrilineally. I don't know how far back his family goes into being in America, but if you kind of understand what I'm saying, then you'll get it. If you don't, just kind of look it up. How does the generational system work for immigrants? Just look that up, because it's kind of difficult to explain to people that don't understand if they're not like the child or the grandchildren of immigrants. And I'll even say this, my mom's father was the child of an immigrant too, because his father was from Ireland. So my mom's paternal grandfather, like, again, who was from Ireland, he had the red hair and green eyes, like the generations of inbreeding that would produce that. Which, I mean, that's cool. I have a bit of Irish in me, and then my mom's mother is from a Native American tribe near Tucson. Oh, I don't remember what reservation that is. But I will say this. Native American reservations, my mom has visited them, the one near Tucson, and she told me all about it, how it is just horrible. Those places are underfunded, and they, for 2 days out of the year, they get medical care, like all the medical care that they need, like checkups and dental work and stuff like that. So, like, and there's nothing they can do with the land. I feel bad for them, but like, I'm middle to lower middle class. I'm fine with what I have. I'm glad that I don't live in that kind of situation, because I don't know how I'd be able to survive, both mentally and physically. And like, I'll say this, like, it might be at a distance, it might be difficult to tell, like, oh, what is this guy's ethnicity? At a distance, you'd be like, I think you're Hispanic, because, like, yeah, this guy kind of seems Hispanic. Because, like, yeah, but then, since I've grown out my hair, I definitely have that Native American hair, where when I don't have it in a bun or in a ponytail, you can definitely tell. This Native American hair is very wavy, and kind of, when it's long, it tends to be really thick and wavy, and also in some parts curly. So that's how my hair grows, in a very weird wavy and curly way. I was like, yeah, there's some of my heritage going on in me. And the rest is just like, hello, I'm here as well. So